I think it's because this new generation of people don't understand the lines, and there are lines. I've never disrespected his team. I've never disrespected his coach. I've never made fun of his children, if he even has any. I don't wish him harm.
I haven't made fun of his children.
I genuinely believe that this should be a sport between gentlemen. I believe we should get in there and do our best. And this new generation looks at it differently because it's influencer boxing, and everyone thinks it's funny to make fun of people's coaches and wish brain damage on people, etc. I've had a eclectic life, and I'll tell you something: karma is real. The forces of the universe are real, and that if you go through life operating from the wrong frame, wishing genuine harm on people or insulting people's coaches or doing these terribly heinous things,
your coach is a fat ass.
You end up paying the price. And we're going to see on the night.
What's good? What's good? This is Sticker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support on mi gente. I hope you're doing good. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life. Take care of yourself. Yo, who you listen to when you're trying to get that inspiration how to be a good man? Are you going to church? Are you listening to the word of God? Those are the most important things. But a lot of people listen to some influencers, some YouTubers, some people that spark something in you to say, you know what? That's exactly what I need to do. I need to drive a Bugatti, respectfully. I got to have 2 or 3 houses, respectfully. I got to have about 2 or 3 wives, respectfully. I say this to say this. Do what makes you a better person. You can't be like somebody else. There's only one top G that constantly goes out there and say some of the most craziest things that strike a nerve in your whole body system and makes you say, okay, that makes sense. Do I agree with a lot of things this man has done and said? No, I don't. Get another video, right? We got something special happening, right? A lot of people are going to be happy for this one. He's fighting a young buck in the heavyweight division. And it's a high possibility that Andrew Tate might get knocked out. How many people are going to be with the pom-poms celebrating, talking about, yeah, finally, the top G, he's cooked, he's done it. I don't know if this is a good move for him. He's been out the fight game for quite some time. And him going into a match that consists of just throwing chingazos with your hands and you were known to throw some leg kicks, it's going to be interesting. It's going to happen tomorrow, man. And then, am I watching? Absolutely. Yes, I'm watching this. Because there's going to be some fireworks. There's going to be some things that are going to be like, oh, we witnessed something crazy. It's going to be one of those moments that we're going to remember forever. Why? Because he made his name that big. So y'all ready? Y'all get your popcorn, and Andrew Tate, he got to deliver. If he got to keep that persona, that aura, that I'm a man top 5, an alpha dog, yeah, you got to win, bro. You ain't got a choice. You can't lose to this guy. Is it Chase or something like that? I think that's his name. I didn't see him knock people out, do the Adesanya, behind the head, arrows and everything. Like, come on, man. You ain't got no choice. You got to win. It's either this or we go watch Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Something major's about to happen. Who knows what's going to happen? Look, I don't even know if Anthony Joshua is going to knock out Jake Paul. That could be something big and amazing for itself. And now you're going to tune in. Because that one right there, that's the one that really matters. But there's another one happening too. But damn, if Anthony Joshua loses, bro. Whoo, man. The bragging rights. Jake Paul. Whoo. Hey, I'll leave that for another day. I don't even want to speak on that. Not right now. Let's talk about the top G. Yeah. Let's address it, man. What do y'all think? Has he inspired you? Has he motivated you to be a better person, a better man, a strong man, not a weak one? When you're going through it, stop over there lusting over women that you probably never going to touch or even like look at. Well, when you get close to them, be like, hey, how you? Oh, no, you know, that's what I mean by that. Contact with somebody and say, hey, how you doing? Instead of subscribing to that OF account, get out your couch. Andrew Tate has done a lot for the men community. And as you could tell, Kamala Harris got affected by it. Because of people like him, she didn't win the election. Yeah, sure, whatever. But I'm not here to judge, man. It is what it is. But if he loses now, I'll be like, hey, you have to disappear like the Homer Simpson. You know how he just slides through the crowd, like the slides in them bushes. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I don't even have to post that meme. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. He just disappears. Y'all see the image, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, if Andrew Tate loses, man, it's going to be monumental. It's going to shake the world. People all over the world going to be like, oh, okay. So you advising us how to protect ourselves, but you getting knocked out by this guy? Nah, bro. You can't advise me no more, man. Unfortunately, I can't take your advice. Because if I take your advice, I'm getting knocked out. Imagine that, bro. But if he does win, and let's just say Jake Paul wins, hey, why not? Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate. 2026. The biggest. It's going to happen. I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't think this is a good move for the homie, but hey, who am I to judge? At least he got that personality to say, hey, at least I'm with it. I'm ready to jump in and do what I gotta do. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. Either way, I'm doing everything I can just to go home with the W. But I do like what he said in the press conference, how it's funny how these younger people wish death on the fighters, knowing that that's not what you want to wish on anybody. And I respect that. That's the reason why I played that video at the very beginning, because he has a valid point. We have to learn how to respect one another, especially we have no problems with each other. Hey, we're just going to get in there and let the best man win. I don't think he's coping now saying, oh, man, he already knows he's about to lose. No, I think that he knows that he's been in the game long enough that anything could happen. Or one punch could change your whole entire life. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all excited about Andrew Tate versus this guy? I don't even want to mention him. Or y'all excited about Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul? Y'all let me know. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me. Hit the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. And never give up. All right. One. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. One.